It is with their support that we are able to bring you all of these wonderful programs. After the presentation, please take a few minutes to fill out the evaluation form, the feedback form, by either scanning the QR code on the back or filling out the paper form that you have in the brochures. We will be here in the back to collect any of the forms that you have on your way out. Anyone in one of these green shirts is happy to take them from you. We really appreciate your input as it helps us plan for next year. Now I'm going to turn it over to the Learning and Community Engagement team from the REP to get us started. Please welcome them.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi everyone. Welcome to Your Story on Stage. My name is Delaney Piggins. I'm the Associate Artistic Director at the REP, and I'm joined by
Brian Coates, the Director of Lifelong Learning.
Matthew Cox, Artistic and Community Impact Associate, and we are so thrilled to have you guys here today.
So for those who are new to this program, Your Story on Stage invites community members from across St. Louis to craft personal stories and bring them to life with professional actors and a director. This year's stories were shaped under the leadership of Director Gad Guterman and Trude, yes, Gad, thank you. And true to the spirit of festival storytelling and immediacy, our actors have had only 5 days of rehearsal to bring these pieces from page to performance. What you're about to experience is fresh, courageous, fun, deeply personal, and created with immense care.
This program would not be possible without the partnership and support of the St. Louis County Library, who has hosted the St. Louis Storytelling Festival. We also owe a huge thank you to the storytellers who have entrusted us with their words.
And another special thank you to the folks that have partnered with us on this program, specifically our partners at Promo. We've got Atem and Lacey here. They have been fantastic partners. If you're not familiar with their organization, they are an LGBTQ+ equality organization in Missouri. Please get familiar with their work. I'll also say a big thank you to our partner at Bread and Roses. Monica, who's here with us as a storyteller and performer, is a part of that organization which unites community organizers with artists to make a big impact in the artistic world. So this work is really theatrical, but it's also about the region that we live in and about the faces and people that you will see outside this room as well.
All of our actors have worked very hard this week, so please take this time to silence all devices. Photography and videography are welcome as long as it does not distract the actors or the audience around you. And this program does contain explicit language and adult themes and will run without intermission.
So, if you enjoy the performance, one, I hope you come back to see the St. Louis Storytelling Festival next year. There's some fantastic storytellers, but we also hope that if you enjoy the theatrical work, you'll come visit us at the REP. We have a production closing today called The Brothers Size in our studio theater, and we have some fantastic performances throughout the rest of the season. We hope that we'll see you there. So without further ado, let's give our company for Your Story on Stage a big round of applause to welcome them. Thank you so much for being here.
Enjoy the performance.
People are hungry for stories. It's a part of our very being. Storytelling is a form of history, of immortality, too. It goes from one generation to another.
Those words are from Studs Terkel, the great American writer and historian.
Maya Angelou writes, "There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside of you."
We tell ourselves stories in order to live.
That's writer and journalist Joan Didion. And here's an African proverb.
Until the lions learn to write, the stories will always glorify the hunter.
This afternoon, we will share 8 true stories.
8 true stories written by St. Louisans.
Featuring local actors
And musicians.
And 2 storytellers will be telling their own pieces.
and the works of writers who are in the audience.
Today you will hear
I do not need to rely on luck to find myself fortunate.
We deserve to be heard.
She showed me she loved me with a million acts of service and caretaking every day.
What do you do with the black teen when they no longer learn history but become history?
And then I noticed I was standing in a patch of poison ivy.
I looked out, and everyone came together, connected with each other regardless of differences.
Well, we're moving on now. So we thought.
Show me East Square
Yes!
Show me West Square
Yes!
Show me North Square
Yes!
Show me South Square
And that's just a little preview, so buckle up and
Pay attention.
your fellow St. Louisans have things to share and ideas to say.
Truths to tell.
Some will be mature, so kids, make sure you're supposed to be here. And immature adults, you have about 5 seconds to prepare yourself for some R-rated, I'm kidding, PG-13 rated hours.
Because we can make it dazzling,
Hey!
but the truth is still the truth.
Welcome to your